Hi guys, I'm Naisha. This is our first ever video for my YouTube channel, Just Like That with Naisha. I'm here with my mom today.
Hello.
Mama, why are we doing this?
I guess just like that.
Just like that.
The braids.
Yes, she had
Yes.
braids.
You were a unicorn.
Like Karan Johar does.
Is this tissue showing in my hand, okay? If you know, you know.
So what are we talking about today?
POV when you have a teenage daughter.
Yeah,
Yeah?
that works.
Okay.
So how does it feel to have such a grown-up daughter?
Grown up, um,
Small.
it's a lot. I mean, ever since you were born, I could go into the mom mode and start talking. There was definitely a there were definitely moments when I was dreading when my daughter will be a teenager because I know what a teenager I was. So I was like, okay, what if history repeats? And then there was a comforting idea also. I always thought, I mean, how bad can it get? I mean, it was literally a case of been there, done that. So that way, I'm a very secure mama. And there are daily challenges that we come across, right?
Okay.
But I don't, honestly, if you ask me, as a mother, I don't think of it as, oh, I'm mother to a teenager. No, I am a mother. That's it. So whether it's a teenager or a baby, a toddler, I mean, there are challenges always.
Like as a teenage daughter, I don't think of you like too much as a mother.
Okay.
I think of you as a friend
Okay,
mostly,
that's good. I
or
mean,
an
that
older
that that
sister.
can almost like end our vlog. She thinks of me as a friend. I think of her as a friend. We are done.
That's all.
That's our podcast.
Full stop.
Cut.
Yeah. Do you think I'm like you when you were a teenager?
No.
No.
You're vanilla when I compare you with my teenage.
What does that even mean?
Vanilla, sweet, sober.
What for you? I'm scared to know.
I was more like cinnamon and pepper if you compare it to flavors. I mean,
Spicy.
uh, look, see, I'll tell you one thing. The commonality is that you have a working mom, I had a working mom. But the way my mom was to me, I mean, there was not so much communication, honestly. And I think in my generation, most people would agree that, the equation with parents was not so pally, and we were rarely on the same page. But when it comes
Hmm.
to my equation with you, or how I treat you, like I said, I don't take that role as a mother so seriously, that, oh, these are the do's and the don'ts, and this is the rule book we follow. No, because I am dealing with life and learning things on the go, just as you are, perhaps. So that was a major difference. And while I started saying all this, I forgot what you asked me.
I asked you if I'm like you.
No, that answer remains.
I practically grew up with you, no? Like you grew up with me. We grew together.
You grew up with me, thank God for that. I grew along with you, yes, that happened. We
Yeah.
grew up together, yes. It's in the present continuous
We're still
tense,
growing.
by the way. We are growing together, all
We're
right?
growing together. We're
Yeah.
starting a vlog together,
Right now, we're not only
podcast.
growing, we're also glowing, I feel,
Oh.
right? So, yeah. What would you like to know from your mother, dear teenager?
I feel like I know a lot about you already.
So, should we stop it now?
No. I don't know. I'm just curious. Like, how do you like when you look at me and then you look at your past self, do you take advice from that?
No, I want to give advice to your present self.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, I feel, listen, the times were different, for sure. The place where I grew up, now, I don't know. I mean, I would like to very proudly tell the world that I grew up in Bombay. Okay. I feel that's like a major part of my personality, my growing up years. And while I grew up, things were very different. I was way more independent.
I'm too dependent.
I was, no, that doesn't directly imply that. But
No, but
then
I
the
am.
situations, the circumstances were such.
Yeah.
So I was way more independent and I was way more hands-on, pretty much looked after myself because, like I mentioned, my mom was working and, so me and my brothers, we were doing our own thing. And when I say we were doing our own thing, let me be very honest, it was a lot of right and wrong stuff. So we pretty much committed blunders and learned from it on our own. There was not it We were not necessarily hiding things from our parents. They had no time, you know. And by the time we could tell them, report on things, and we had already learned our lessons, we moved on. Life just went on at that fast forward pace. For you, I think it's a lot more protected. I don't know if I'm to be blamed, but
No, I
I think
think it's
the
just this generation.
yes, and the needs. I mean, you guys have everything on your platter. Like I'll
Social
give you
media, internet.
absolutely, absolutely.
It's too
See,
common.
I'll give you a small instance. I walked 2 kilometers one way to school. Listen, it really sounds like, parents going on. I crossed rivers and
I climbed
climbed mountains
mountains.
to reach school. No, no, it was not that. But then 2 kilometers was a school that was close by, you know.
It was
So I
common.
walked to school with my whole gang of friends. We were like 15 of us walking on the road, and I have distinct memories of playing with them and talking to them while on the way to school and back home. So even when I say that, I mean, what immense amount of trust my parents must have had to just let us to know that things will be okay, to let the kids go walking to school and come back. I mean, right now I don't think I could send you across, I mean, even to a mall on your own. Like if you have a mall meet up with your friends, we are the ones who are dropping you and picking you back. This was not the
You need
case.
all the details. Who's going? Where are you
Yeah.
going? What are you gonna do?
Look, yeah, I mean, that I should, I think, or else I would be
Hyperactive.
an irresponsible mom.
Mm.
I mean, honestly, there are times when I forget to catch up on who you're with and what you're doing, but then there's that trust that good sense should prevail, right?
Okay, so Ma, I'm gonna ask you a few questions like Karan Johar does the rapid fire round,
Okay,
and I'm also gonna input my ideas.
okay.
So, what was your favorite pastime when you were a teenager?
When I was a teenager, mm, I used to just be with my friends, hanging out with friends. I could put it that way. Yeah. All our free time, pastime was with our friends, spent with our friends.
Now over here, we're so far apart. It's not so common.
Yeah,
So my pastime is like journaling or doodling, something alone. Yeah.
good.
How did you spend time in your teenage years, during your teenage years?
Apart from my pastime,
Yes, like
okay.
just get through the day.
Get through the day would really be you go to your school, college, because teenage consists of both these, and then come back your daily chores. I mean, do your homework, do your room, make sure if your mom needs something, help her. I would read a lot. I used to be a great reader. I mean, I would I would at least finish one book per week. So my free time would be reading a lot. Yeah.
I don't read.
If I was at home, I would be reading. If I'm with my friends, we would be talking, chit chatting, laughing.
I
Yeah.
feel like your get through the day is very similar to mine. I
Yeah.
also just go to
But
school,
that's
come
student
back.
life. I mean, that's just how structured student life should be, honestly. That's the best.
There's a routine for everything.
And trust me, when you grow up, this is the time you're going to miss the most. Having your structured, set student life where there are
Getting
no surprise shocks thrown at your face. Trust me, student life is the best.
You have people to guide you at
Yeah.
every stage of your life.
And take up for the blunders that you commit. Life doesn't do that to
Hmm.
grown ups. Adulting is hard, trust me. Yeah.
What was your favorite food? And is it still your favorite food?
My favorite food forever is Indian vegetarian cuisine, and I love the Bombay street food forever. It was my favorite food. It is my favorite food, and I think it will be my favorite food.
I also love Bombay chaat, but I feel like I'm a bit whitewashed.
Yeah, for sure.
I like
And when I say
pasta,
whitewashed, pun intended, she likes all the whites, the cheeses, the pastas,
the
the
breads,
breads, all the whites are my daughter's favorites. I know that. Yes.
carbs.
No, I enjoy that too. I enjoy that.
Yeah.
But my go-to meal would be an Indian meal any day.
What would your general outfit of the day look like? What would you just pick up and throw on?
I think, as you can say, I mean, if I am not out of the house, I am in my PJs. This was the case even when I was. Is this tissue showing in my hand? Okay,
It's fine.
it's normal, right? It's just a homely regular podcast. Okay, so PJs at home and pants and t-shirts. So I have been very chill with my outfits. I was not a dressy girl, but then there would be days when I would be possessed and I would go like a
Possessed.
heroine. So that I had that phase too. Yeah, but
Like,
very chill. Basically, my attitude to everything is very chilled and laid back. So jeans and tees, if you're asking. And I wore a lot of salwar kameezes too. Yeah.
yeah, because Bombay.
Yeah, and it's comfortable. It's very weather friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just probably also throw on jeans and a t-shirt. But like,
Yeah.
I'm more dressy. I need jewelry, makeup, accessories,
Mascara. I get it.
lip
So we didn't do
gloss.
all that. I didn't do all that. There was no primer. There was um no sunscreen also, honestly. I mean, now sometimes when I look back, I feel it was quite a jungle life. Yeah.
Now it's all, I need my hyaluronic acid,
For
Naisha.
I need my hyaluronic. Come on. I'm at that age and stage.
What would your weekend outings look like?
Weekend outings in my life, weekend outings when I was a kid, and weekend outings when I am a mother who's in charge of a household are the same. That time also we would go to the marketplace and do groceries. Even now I go to the marketplace and I do my groceries. That's all. Only thing now where I go, it's all air conditioned. That time it was open air. And if we're visiting relatives or friends around for some occasion, that would be a weekend outing. But or else we did not have those demanding what are we doing for the weekend like we have now. It's like a to-do list. We didn't have that pressure at all.
Weekends need to be
The
fun.
constant in my life would be evening, go out, meet friends in the building or friends from college, or if there's a movie showing, go out with friends, something like that. Yeah.
Most of our hangouts are also planned on weekends.
Yeah.
That's when everyone's free.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Or like go out with family. We went to the mall yesterday.
Yeah, and we did groceries.
Yeah, we did do groceries.
So yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite gadget, or like what was your favorite gadget back then?
My favorite. See, we did not have a lot of gadgets, but then yeah, I did have a mobile phone. I'm not from the Stone Age, so the mobile was quite addictive. Of course, it did not have a lot of features. Like I know we used to, if I'm not mistaken, we used to have uh, m- money cut from our account even to receive messages. If I'm not wrong, yeah, and there was no. We all had these prepaid accounts, so where to give you an example, this is not from like a thing from distant past. So if I'm topping up my card for 20 rupees, so even to receive a message I was paying money, to receive a
Oh,
call I'm paying money. That's how the mobile phone started. Okay.
okay. Now it's just you call, you
So we
pay.
would give a missed call. We are from that generation who would give a missed call to people. So
Hmm.
that would be a signal,
Like
like if
come.
I reach, I give you a missed call. If I'm ready to leave my house, I give you a missed call. You leave too, that sort of a
How
thing.
would you like discuss all of this without
When we do meet
messages?
someone, discuss it face to face, and then decide how we're going to signal it to each other. But my favorite gadget, if I can, was a Walkman. We
Oh,
had something called a Walkman in which we put a cassette, audio cassette, and we put in our earphones and we listen to music. So I would do that when I would travel to college, or traveling by train to college and
so
things like
like
that.
Spotify or Apple Music,
Yeah, but a cassette.
but a
So very
separate
limited. And a
device.
cassette would have like a maximum of 10 songs.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you just listen to those 10 on repeat?
Yes.
That's why she has everything memorized, all the lyrics, all the
Yes.
dialogues.
Like it's crazy. The way I remember lyrics, I think sometimes I'm like shocked myself. I'm like, why? Why is the brain space used for this?
She just comes up with random references, and I'm just like, what, ma? Like,
Yeah, that's me being a Bollywood mama, like the Bollywood wife.
I love the Bollywood vibes.
I love the Bollywood wives.
I can't wait for season
I think
4.
we're going to be judged for this, but then
We love drama.
we love drama.
And my favorite show is Gossip Girl. That brings me to my next question. What's your favorite show?
Right now,
Yes.
you want to take a guess?
Something to do with vampires
And,
and diaries.
and hot guys. So hashtag Vampire Diaries lover. Hashtag Team Stefan. Team Damon. I love it. It's like taken over my free time right now. Yes.
Like, Nasha, I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna watch Vampire Diaries.
No, I don't say that. I'm going upstairs to Damon and Stefan. Upstairs is our bedrooms upstairs.
Yeah.
People will be like, where are we going upstairs?
Just fly.
Yeah. So
Was it your favorite show before was Friends, right?
it still is. Friends forever. Listen, our generation, like my humor, my sense of humor is very influenced by Chandler and Phoebe. If you know, you know.
No.
So, yeah.
I think I like anything to do with drama. I need to be engaged. That's why
Yeah.
Gossip Girl. I've watched it like 8 times now.
It's more like you're more like a lifestyle person, I feel.
I love looking at rich people.
Period. Unapologetic.
Outfits, bags, lifestyle, just going, getting coffee.
And that's pretty much what she does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
honestly.
she goes to the mall and should we grab a coffee?
Should we?
So, Ma, what are you having? I'll have a latte. Me too. And I before I react to why does she want a latte, she goes and gets herself one. So,
At least I'm not addicted.
yeah, you just make it fancy like I'll have a white mocha frappe. I'll have a Spanish latte. Did you see that reel about people going to Starbucks and ordering weird, weird drinks?
Oh my god, those long essay
Yeah,
orders. I want
I'll remind.
2 pumps of vanilla, whipped cream, vanilla flavoring, hazelnut essence.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so what's a trend that you followed that you're not so proud of back then?
Trend.
Fashion trend or like anything?
Oh, a
Hair
lot.
trend?
Listen, a lot. I have.
Hair trend?
Hey, why are you laughing? Are you suggesting something?
Yeah.
The braids?
Yes. She
Yes.
had braids.
So me and my friends went to holiday, and I don't know why, we just got our hair braided, you know. And while we were doing it, we were like so proud of ourselves. And by the time it was done, my head was throbbing, all right? It was aching because I thought it was being pulled from every direction. And while getting it done, we were like, I'm going to keep it forever and I'm going to keep it for 10 days. And I'm loving it. It feels so airy, airy, and all of that. And trust me, I got back to my hotel room in 2 hours and I spent the next 3 hours removing it.
I still want to see her braids. I
Yeah,
need a picture of
yeah,
the braids.
we are looking for it. I hope my friends help me find the pictures. It's there somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, that was the one trend. But I did a lot of trends. I mean, I just went one day and I got my nose pierced. I just went out one day and I got my ears multiple piercings. So I was very chill that way. I did not get affected. I did that.
Fashion trends, anything that you regret? Her fashion sense back then is something that we all wear right now on a daily basis.
Yeah, that's because fashion is repetitive. It comes back to,
Yeah.
Where it started.
I've done some silly hair stuff, which was approved by you. Her braids.
No, not approved, allowed, because you were
Allowed.
after me. I was
Okay.
like, fine, go get it done.
I remember I had 3 sections dyed red. And when I look back, I just realized how silly that looked. I looked like a unicorn.
Yeah, you had one birthday where you were a unicorn. You made me get you a wig,
A
which was
rainbow wig.
yeah, a rainbow wig. I mean, what are you talking about? I think your spirit animal is a unicorn.
I've done a lot of
Yeah.
silly stuff.
I think 2 years ago you had this front two, which
Yeah,
were
I dyed underneath. It was purple, and then like two strands in front were also purple, and then it faded, and it just looked horrible when it was just the bleach. Now I'm
yeah,
finally black hair again. Don't think I'm gonna do that again.
black hair matters.
Yes. What was your first social media debut? What was the first social media app that you had?
Social media. I think we had before Facebook we had Orkut.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, I don't know why that name.
What is that?
Yeah, that's what it was, Orkut. So it was the same thing like Facebook. It was a place where you find friends and they send you a friend request, you accept it, and things like that.
So it's basically the same thing, but a different.
Yeah, at like a much lower level. Yeah. So Orkut was my debut.
Like, could you
And
message
before
or
Orkut, yeah, we had a messenger on it.
post? Nothing.
Yeah, you could post
Oh,
your pictures and people could comment on it, I think. I'm not sure.
you don't
But then
remember.
before Orkut really caught on, Facebook was already there. So
Hmm.
it kind of overlapped. Yeah,
So then from Orkut you went to Facebook.
Facebook. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Modern day first social media is Facebook.
Yes, yes.
My first social media was TikTok.
Yeah.
And everyone in my family remembers my TikToks, where I used to go up and down and film dances.
Yes. And she used to sing along. And she used to make
I still do
all those
that.
faces.
I still
Yes.
do that.
That's her camera face, where she goes. And there was a phase where you would pose for pictures like this.
And I would make a flower out of my hands like this.
Yeah.
And then Mama was like, Nasha, please don't do that. And now I see why. But I was so addicted to this. It was
Yeah.
supposed to be a tulip.
But you look crippled in some of the pictures. No,
I'm
really.
looking back and
Like
it was
everything is going good, and then Aisha stands like this. What's happening?
everyone smiling, posing like this and all.
But
And I'm
that's
just,
one part of uh, motherhood where you can't tell your kids how utterly stupid they're looking because you're scared that it'll break their heart. But then it's a fact.
Hmm. I used to watch a lot of videos. Lisa and Lena. I don't know if you guys remember. It was like a YouTube video, and there was like these two twins, Lisa and Lena, and then it was like what Lisa would wear and what Lena would wear, and then for a whole 30 minutes, that video goes on, and you just keep choosing between the two. And I would pause it, and I would show Mama like hair and like outfits, and I would be like, Mama, I want this, and then she's like, no. And then looking back, and I'm like, what are those outfits?
Yeah.
Like
But I remember you watching
galaxies.
shows like Jessie.
Jessie is iconic. I could watch it over and over now.
Yeah. I
My Little
remember you watching
Pony
My Little Pony.
at 4 o'clock on E
Yeah, there
Junior.
was a time when she used to tell us to call her Princess Celestia.
I
Yeah.
was Princess
Legit.
Celestia on my birthday.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
wig was
Yes.
Princess
Yeah, the
Celestia.
rainbow wig was so I had done all the hard work of getting her stuff. And also she was your first Build a Bear thing
Yes, my
was
first
Princess
Build a Bear
Celestia,
was
where we
also
went to that
Build a Bear
that
shop.
pricey shop where I'm telling you it's pricey, it's overpriced. We went there for her birthday and she got herself a pony made and she named her Princess Celestia. Like we have a certificate, Princess Celestia, date of birth, blah. So yeah.
My birthday themes were very iconic. My Little Pony, and then Frozen, and it was all pink once. My 10th birthday,
Was
I don't know.
COVID.
Yeah, my 10th birthday was COVID. We didn't have a theme then. That's when I started to not want themes.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then my 13th birthday was on a yacht.
yeah. Teenage, the start to teenage was with a
My
bang.
yeah, my teenage years started with a yacht. So guys, I think we've spoken a lot and we've bored you a
No, I don't
lot.
think so. Was I boring? No,
I don't think so.
never, never,
Yeah, never.
never, never. All right.
Yeah, so
So
I
this was
think
fun. This was
we should
fun.
do it again.
We are here for that,
Yeah, of course.
right?
Yeah,
And show us some love.
show
Show
us
my
some
daughter
love,
some love.
encourage us, suggest stuff. What do you want to hear us talk about next?
Yes, yes.
Give
What
us
should we?
feedback. We're open
Yeah.
to feedback. This is our first podcast. It's not going to be perfect.
Yes. It's not gonna be perfect, but this is just how we are. This is how we talk.
Yeah,
And I hope you like it. It was great sharing our talks with you
it was a fun
and also with
time.
you.
Thanks. See, bonding factor.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
I
see
think
you guys next time.
that's all. Bye bye.
Just like that.